Varanasi. Nestled on the banks of the sacred Ganges River, Varanasi is among the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world. Known as Kashi in ancient Hindu scriptures, Varanasi has long been a beacon for pilgrims, scholars, and seekers of truth. The city's heart beats with an energy unlike anywhere else. It's a place where life and death intertwine, where ancient rituals meet modern chaos. Varanasi is a city that stares unflinchingly at the cycle of life and death. The burning ghats, where funeral pyres burn day and night, are a stark reminder of life's fleeting nature. The Ganges River is the lifeblood of Varanasi, a sacred entity that sustains and purifies. Every day, pilgrims from across India and beyond flock to its banks to bathe in its holy waters, washing away their sins and seeking spiritual renewal. The Ghats, a series of stone steps leading down to the river, are a hive of activity from dawn till dusk. The scene is both chaotic and mesmerizing, a testament to the enduring power of faith and tradition. The Ganges, much more than a river, represents the spiritual heart of India. For Hindus, it's a sacred entity, a goddess in her own right, known as Ganga Ma, Mother Ganges. Her waters are believed to possess the power to cleanse sins, heal the sick, and guide souls to liberation. Pilgrims from every corner of India, and increasingly from around the world, journey to Varanasi to bathe in her sacred flow. The Ganges at Varanasi takes on an ethereal quality, especially at dawn. As the first rays of sunlight touch the water, a golden path seems to shimmer across the river, leading towards the horizon. Along the Ghats, devotees gather to offer prayers, chanting hymns and making offerings of flowers and incense. At the heart of Varanasi's spiritual landscape stands the Kashi Vishwanath Temple, one of the most revered shrines dedicated to Lord Shiva. This ancient temple, its history intertwined with the very fabric of the city, draws millions of pilgrims each year. The temple's narrow lanes, bustling with pilgrims and vendors, lead to a courtyard dominated by the main shrine. The temple's golden spire, visible from afar, shimmers in the sunlight, a beacon of faith for the devout. Inside, the atmosphere is electric, charged with the devotion of countless pilgrims. Varanasi marches to a different beat, a rhythm dictated by ancient rituals, the flow of the Ganges, and the cycle of life and death. The city awakens before dawn, the air alive with the chants of priests and the tinkling bells of temples. As the sun rises, bathing ghats come alive, the steps thronged with devotees seeking purification in the sacred waters. Life, in all its raw beauty and stark reality, unfolds along the ghats. The juxtaposition of life and death, joy and sorrow, is a constant reminder of life's impermanence, a lesson woven into the very fabric of Varanasi. Dawn breaks over Varanasi, painting the sky in hues of pink and orange, and the city stirs from its slumber. Along the Ghats, the faithful gather, their silhouettes etched against the rising sun, ready to greet the new day with prayers and ritual baths in the sacred Ganges. For many in Varanasi, the day begins and ends with the river. Fishermen cast their nets in the pre-dawn light, hoping for a bountiful catch. Women wash clothes on the stone steps, their rhythmic movements a familiar sight. As the sun climbs higher, the city comes alive with a frenetic energy. The Ghats of Varanasi are more than just stone steps leading down to the river. They are stages upon which the drama of life and death unfolds daily. Each Ghat possesses its own unique character and significance, reflecting the myriad facets of human existence. From the vibrant energy of Dashashwamedh Ghat, where the nightly Ganga Arti captivates thousands, to the somber serenity of Manikarnika Ghat, the burning Ghats, the Ghats offer a glimpse into the cycle of life in all its raw intensity. At dawn, the Ghats transform into open-air sanctuaries. Devotees gather to perform their morning rituals, offering prayers to the rising sun and seeking purification in the sacred waters. In Varanasi, the sacred and the mundane are not opposing forces but rather two sides of the same coin. Spirituality permeates every aspect of life, from the grand temples to the bustling marketplaces. Faith is not confined to places of worship, but rather woven into the fabric of everyday existence. The day begins with the chants of priests and the ringing of temple bells, the sounds carrying on the breeze and permeating even the narrowest alleyways. The Ganges River itself embodies this fusion of the sacred and the mundane. Varanasi's soul resides not in its grand temples or ancient ghats, but rather in the spirit of its people. It's a city that embraces life in all its complexities, confronting death with an unflinching gaze and celebrating life with an infectious joy. The people of Varanasi possess a resilience and a spirit of acceptance that is both humbling and inspiring. They navigate the narrow lanes and bustling ghats with an easy familiarity, their lives intertwined with the rhythm of the city. Their faith, deeply ingrained and unwavering, provides solace in times of hardship and a framework for understanding the mysteries of life and death. Varanasi is a living museum of architectural marvels, its skyline punctuated by ancient temples, Mughal-era mosques, and crumbling palaces that whisper tales of bygone eras. Each structure, from the grandest temple to the humblest dwelling, bears witness to the city's rich and layered history, a testament to the enduring power of faith and the artistry of generations past. The temples of Varanasi are more than just places of worship. They are intricate works of art, their towering spires and ornate carvings reflecting a deep reverence for the divine. The Kashi Vishwanath Temple, sheathed in gold and shimmering in the sunlight, stands as a beacon of faith, its sanctum attracting millions of pilgrims each year. The Mughal influence on Varanasi's architectural landscape is evident in structures like the Alamgir Mosque, its towering minarets and graceful domes a testament to the grandeur of a bygone era. Varanasi's architectural tapestry reflects the city's role as a melting pot of cultures and religions. For centuries, Varanasi has been a center of pilgrimage, trade, and scholarship, attracting people from across India and beyond. This confluence of influences is evident in its cuisine, music, and traditions. The city's culinary scene is a testament to its diverse heritage. Street food stalls offer a tantalizing array of flavors. Varanasi's musical heritage is equally rich and varied. The city is renowned for its classical music traditions. This confluence of cultures is also reflected in the city's many festivals. Varanasi comes alive with a special vibrancy during its numerous festivals, each celebrated with fervor. The city's streets and ghats transform into stages for vibrant processions and joyous celebrations. Diwali bathes Varanasi in a magical glow. Every corner is illuminated with countless diyas, creating an ethereal ambiance. Fireworks erupt in the night sky, their bursts reflected in the Ganges. Holi transforms Varanasi into a riot of hues, faces smeared with vibrant gulal, laughter echoing through the air. Dev Deepavali bathes the city in a spiritual glow. The ghats are illuminated with millions of earthen lamps, creating a mesmerizing spectacle. Music in Varanasi is more than just entertainment. It's a way of life, an integral part of the city's spiritual and cultural fabric. From the devotional chants of priests at dawn to the soulful strains of classical music echoing through the ghats at dusk, Varanasi resonates with a musicality that is both ancient and ever-evolving. The Ganges River itself seems to inspire a symphony of sounds. The gentle lapping of water against the ghats, the rhythmic rowing of boats, the distant chants of temple bells, all blend harmoniously with the human voices raised in prayer, song, or simply the animated chatter of daily life. It's a city where music flows as freely as the sacred river itself. As evening descends, the ghats transform into open-air concert halls. Musicians, young and old, gather to share their gifts, their melodies carried on the evening breeze. The soulful strains of the sitar, the rhythmic beats of the tabla, the haunting notes of the shehnai, all weave a tapestry of sound that captivates both locals and visitors alike. One can witness impromptu performances on street corners, in temples, and even on boats gliding down the Ganges. Music in Varanasi is not confined to formal settings, it spills out into the streets, becoming an integral part of the city's vibrant tapestry of life. Varanasi has long been renowned for its exquisite silk weaving traditions, its artisans creating textiles of unparalleled beauty and craftsmanship. The narrow lanes of the weavers' quarters are a hive of activity, the rhythmic clatter of looms providing a constant soundtrack to daily life. Generations of families have passed down their skills from father to son, preserving techniques that have remained virtually unchanged for centuries. The famed Varanasi saris, woven from fine silk and often adorned with intricate gold and silver brocade work, are prized possessions, symbols of elegance and tradition. Each sari is a testament to the weaver's skill and artistry, the intricate designs often taking months to complete. The vibrant colors and intricate patterns reflect the city's own rich cultural heritage, a blend of Mughal influences and local traditions. Beyond saris, Varanasi's weavers also create a wide range of other silk products, including scarves, shawls, and turbans. The city's bazaars are a treasure trove of such textiles, their vibrant colors and intricate patterns a feast for the eyes. Purchasing a piece of Banarasi silk is not just a shopping experience, it's an investment in a piece of the city's cultural heritage. In recent years, Varanasi's weaving community has faced challenges from machine-made textiles and changing market demands. However, there's a growing movement to preserve these traditional crafts, with organizations working to support artisans and promote their work to a global audience. The hope is that the rhythmic clatter of looms will continue to echo through the lanes of Varanasi for generations to come. Art in Varanasi extends far beyond the realm of music and textiles. The city itself is a canvas upon which countless artists, both known and unknown, have left their mark. From the intricate carvings adorning ancient temples to the vibrant street art that enlivens city walls, Varanasi is a testament to the enduring human impulse to create. The temples of Varanasi are veritable art galleries, their walls, ceilings, and pillars adorned with sculptures, murals, and carvings that depict scenes from Hindu mythology, showcasing the skill and devotion of artisans from a bygone era. The Kashi Vishwanath Temple, in particular, is a masterpiece of craftsmanship, its golden dome and intricate carvings attracting admiration from across the globe. In recent years, Varanasi has also witnessed a surge in contemporary art, with galleries and studios popping up across the city. Young artists are drawing inspiration from the city's rich cultural heritage, reinterpreting traditional themes through a modern lens. Their work often explores themes of faith, identity, and the challenges of life in a rapidly changing world. Even the city's walls serve as canvases for artistic expression. Vibrant murals, often infused with social commentary or reflections on the city's unique character, add splashes of color to the urban landscape. From depictions of deities and mythological scenes to portraits of everyday life and abstract expressions of creativity, Varanasi's street art scene is as diverse and dynamic as the city itself. Varanasi, the city of Shiva, of the Ganges, of life and death intertwined, defies easy description. It's a place that overwhelms the senses, challenges preconceptions, and lingers in the heart long after one has left its labyrinthine lanes. It's a city where the past and the present coexist in a delicate dance, where ancient rituals are performed against a backdrop of modern chaos, and where the sacred and the mundane are inseparable threads in the rich tapestry of life. Standing on the ghats at dawn, as the sun paints the sky in hues of pink and orange, and the sounds of chanting and temple bells fill the air, one feels transported back in time. The Ganges, its waters reflecting the colors of the sky, flows endlessly, a timeless witness to the ebb and flow of life, death, and rebirth. Yet, Varanasi is not a city frozen in time. Amidst the ancient temples and traditional rituals, one finds a modern city grappling with the challenges of the 21st century. The streets are a cacophony of sounds, from the honking of cars and rickshaws to the calls of vendors and the laughter of children. The internet cafes and trendy boutiques that sit alongside ancient shrines and traditional workshops are a testament to the city's ability to adapt and evolve. For millions, Varanasi is a place of pilgrimage, a destination for spiritual seeking and renewal. Hindus believe that to die in Varanasi is to break free from the cycle of reincarnation, to attain moksha. The sight of funeral pyres burning on the ghats is a profound acceptance of death as an integral part of life's journey. Varanasi is more than just a place to die. It's a place to truly live, to connect with something larger than oneself. Whether one seeks solace in the ancient rituals or loses themselves in the vibrant chaos of its streets, Varanasi shakes you awake. A journey to Varanasi is not for the faint of heart. It's a city that bombards the senses and pushes you outside your comfort zone. For those willing to embrace its complexities, Varanasi offers a glimpse into the soul of India. To leave Varanasi is to carry a piece of its magic within you, a deeper understanding of life's interconnectedness.